1661, cool. ETS2. Not gonna do anything crazy this video, just really mostly driving about, doing some practice. Full manual with clutch. I usually do auto clutch, but I'll do clutch. I am tired, so probably not gonna talk that much in this. Didn't really have much to talk about in the first place, so yeah. Let's go. We're on the CD road. Do some driving. Also got the mirrors off so I can practice. You know, I can get good at this before I actually get in the car in real life. And people are way behind me. Yeah, I want to practice this before I get in a real car, real life. I want to actually get real good at it. So then when I actually do take driver's lessons, proper practice, like I'm just goated immediately. I stalled, didn't I? Cool.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Doing this like in a car because I don't have to shift as much and you can still have good power ratios. I don't mind dealing with the size of the truck, it's not really a big deal. But you know, I used to be in a car, it helps me to relax a bit because I know I'm not really as big as other vehicles. So even here, I could take up one lane. In a truck, you have to take up two. It's just far too small.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Take me this way. I don't want to go this way.
Exit right. Reroute. Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah, I could play this in single player, but I like playing the multiplayer. Like, players can be funny, it's more enjoyable. And but also it's just the chaos. The chaos is good practice. Unless they get mods, it's not really chaotic in single player. That's why I don't really want to do that for this practice. It's just not going to be like, it's good practice because most drivers aren't going to be like that crazy in real life. But I like to be prepared. I like to be over prepared rather than under prepared for everything. Even just going to work, I pack way more in my backpack than I need. I don't know what this guy's doing. Also don't like how this car like seems to auto steer.
Keep left.
wasn't that good. Could do that a lot better. Installed. Just trying to get out of the way for the trucks.
Exit left.
Okay, bro. I was taking next right anyways.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I stalled. I heard from my dad that at least for his car, it isn't this easy to stall. So that's a positive when it comes to driving IOL. If it was this difficult, sorry, if it was this easy to stall, I'll see stall a lot more in real life. Surely, there's no way people are that focused and that skilled at it that it's not stalling like ever. See, maybe one person stall. At least I've noticed one person stall in the past 3 months. So Also, one thing I like about the car rather than the truck is I can rely on hearing a lot more for shifting. In the truck, I'm really using the rev meter to shift, trying to say, like, not go above the green. And the car, I could just listen. I don't know what this person's doing. You're pulling over, but you're not slowing down. You're really confusing me. I don't know what you're doing. Get some fuel.
Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never driven a truck that like seems to fight steering so much. Actually, not even that much, just at all. But you got this flipping Skoda, sorry, Scout, just like fighting every time you go on any type of like proper turn. It's weird. I don't understand it. A little bit sleep deprived. Got like 4 hours roundabouts of sleep last night. Days before that, it's between like 4 and 6 hours each day, despite being my days off. I have 3 days off. I don't know, man. I think it's down to the heat here in the UK, but maybe it's something else. I don't know. wanted to change my job situation. So I'm just not enjoying my job at all. Doesn't pay well. Doesn't offer much ability to progress inside the business. The only real place I can go to is being a supervisor, and I don't want to do that at all. And for context, I'm a cleaner at a hotel. So, you already know there's not much you can really do there. Kind of a dead end job. Want to get into video editing, but when you can't even get flipping human responses back. Yeah, when you can't even get human responses back, it's just like, what do you... Stalled. I can at least get an interview and be like, okay, there's at least potential for me. But I haven't got an interview for that yet. Alternatively, I could also go into graphic design, but I only want to go into video editing. I've done my first 9 to 5 was graphics design. Sorry, graphics designer. And I didn't enjoy it that much. It wasn't horrid. It just wasn't really me. I feel like video editing is like what will do well for me, but I want it to be like 9 to 5 because two things. I want secure money. I want a reliable paycheck because unless I'm making big money where I can survive with it for like 2-3 months at a time, it's just not possible for me to do anything else. And also want to build a portfolio outside of my own personal content or content I've done for other creators in the past. Just gets my foot in the door. And with that there, I can do a lot more. I feel like even if you're able to get like at least a year's worth of portfolio for that stuff in 9 to 5, then picking up clients for yourself shouldn't be that difficult because you have like really, really good stuff, plenty of it. Don't know why you start here, mate. Nice looking shot. They're getting so close. Read the close, I don't like that. Also curious if that's like a no-go in real life, like using the parking brake before you set off. So I don't know what it does to the internal systems. Pretty sure parking brake is the front wheels, and typically you have rear-wheel drive, so shouldn't it be like you're having internal fight? It's more like front versus back, so that shouldn't be that bad on your vehicle's components. But you know, if it's all-wheel drive, or maybe it's just built up differently, maybe that's a bad thing. Just curious as to like how it is in general for most consumer vehicles. For now, I don't mind relying on that. So at least to make sure that at least when I'm going uphill, I'm not going to roll back and have issues with like overdoing it and then stalling, or underdoing it and stalling. I believe we're getting close to the train crossing. I think I can see it. I must say, I much prefer playing or driving without using a clutch. Like even when I'm falling asleep, I can still drive decently with manual but auto clutch. So if I bought myself a manual with auto clutch, I'll be fine. I'll be locked in. Red, no. Okay. I want to overtake, but I think it's against the rules to overtake on this road. That's up, Pete. What the hell? 8 times. I'm not driving bad, so I don't mind staying behind them that much. Especially because there's a car ahead of them. I don't actually want to be behind the car. The person is zooming down that ramp. Sheesh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's why I like to keep a gap. Because any sudden change in velocity, it's really hard to tell sometimes as to what's happening. Is it lag? Is it just a slight slowdown? Or they're actually coming to a full stop? If it was a truck, it'd be easy to see ahead of them so I can predict what's going on, but because it's a truck, I have to just look at them. Too big blood. This person behind me is so close. Can you not do that? Keep getting so close. Like, bro. And you catch up to me at this speed. I don't like that at all. Look, you almost hit me. Wait, what's your... I don't know what. Maybe the person ahead of them lagged. I don't know. That was very weird.
Keep left.
Oh, you're turning. But what is your point? Oh, what the hell? Oh, brother. I wasn't gonna try to fight that, honestly. It's just if I crash and flipping die, and I crash and flipping die, it's just whatever, bro. What can you do?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yo, these players, what? Yo. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon and they gave me all this rush. Wait, I'm not used to stick, right? It's just bugging.
90 and no point.
You're bugging. There's no reason for me to do that. I keep forgetting to check it. I'm so used to mirrors being there, so I'm just feeling like, oh, it's fine. I'm actually looking at my middle mirrors. That's not good. That's not good driving at all. Should be using the proper mirrors, side mirrors, wing mirrors, door mirrors.
Keep
Don't know the
right,
official term for them.
exit right. Exit right.
Yo, what the fuck are you clowning me? What's this clowning me? If you make the wrong turn, just take the L and keep going. Look at me in the wrong gear now.
Keep right.
I just thought there was traffic and I saw it was empty. I was like, that's so confusing.
Turn right. Keep left and then turn left.
I think some players are still in the mindset of playing single player
Turn left.
when they come into this.
Turn right.
So that's as if they can just do whatever and then get away with
And
it.
then turn left.
But like, we have proper rules on these servers for pretty good reason. And you're messing up for everyone when you do stuff like that. So, don't do stuff like that. I don't think I've driven down here before. Interesting. I like this area.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That's why I don't like the clutch. I wasn't focused on my speed.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
I don't think I've been here before. Oh, I have. I went through the other way. Oh, this place. This place is nice. I like it. Here, my neighbors got devious sneezes. What? Oh, you can't go here. Okay, so I stalled. Great. What's got to keep in mind, I'm using two hands for this. I'm using one for the mouse and one for this steering wheel. That won't be the case IRL, so I have a little bit less of a mental load. Just to turn my head rather than doing all this bullshit. This is easy. I've seen so many like things on TikTok, people struggling to parallel park, and I'm thinking like, okay, if you had the truck and the trailer's going the opposite direction, I can understand it. But when you just like got the basic flipping car, I'm like, well, there's some people struggling with spatial stuff, but can't be that bad. Can't be that bad, you know? Surely. And you, hello? Don't know you. You see? Yeah, I'm tired. I've done my route, parked up. I'm fine with this. So yeah. Gonna head off. Nothing special